Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports page show come out Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tony.
And a baby toe.
That man right there is Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
What? Good day, Tony.
Good day to you, sire. How are we?
Great. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Bruce?
What's going on?
What is going on?
Bruce?
Cool hoodie.
Thank you. I got it for my birthday. Was waiting for a Victory Monday, and here we are.
Kind of
Here
looks
we
like
are, boys.
like a black Blue Jackets or a Rangers, like retro tarp.
Yeah, it does kind of.
It is very Rangers-esque. It is what you would find at the Garden on a nice February Wednesday evening. But yeah, no, I had a great weekend. I hit a little parlay last night with the Broncos, so that was nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm fired up for tonight. Super Bowl rematch.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Last night's game was decent.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like
not
we're
bad.
trending-
Yep. I mean, because there's just an overall level of intrigue of like what's Dangerous going to do.
Yeah.
And obviously, the Pastronaut is pretty electrifying in his own right.
They did. The Broncos defense is
Bad good.
opportunistic.
Yeah, bad good.
You know what though?
Well said.
That's how the Dolphins defense was under Flores as well. We
Yeah.
would get those timely turnovers all the time, dude.
Yeah, 'cause they're just doing a ton of like simulated pressure and
Yep.
shit.
Yeah,
I guess the Vikings were doing that.
it's pretty impressive what they do.
I was looking to see-
B-Flow's got them going.
The Chargers are also a bad good defense.
Or I guess
Defense
on the
stinks.
Vikings, so
Derwin James is good.
Sure.
Chargers stink.
Those-
I don't know. I know Staley's a doofus. I don't know.
Their defense stinks.
But they've been like what they're doing now. They did under Anthony Lynn. You know what I mean? This
yeah.
is just the Chargers' way.
Yeah.
This is what they
Yeah.
do.
Might go high up.
How'd you guys do this weekend?
Ooh, I actually had a really good weekend.
It's 3-3 in the NFL on picks given on this.
Where'd you go? Clean sweep.
3-3 in college.
Yeah.
Oh,
5-0 in the NFL.
Or my two. Oh, I went 1-1 in college.
IU did not cover on just a terrible holding call. Texas State lost by 46 points. I was on that, but Georgia, New Mexico State outright,
There you go.
and UCF got an outright as well. Or no, they covered the +3.
Yep. Georgia, I will kick myself for the rest of the season.
That was way too short.
all of
That
my
was-
money.
That was POY. Also,
wait, what do you mean?
I put a lot of money on the Huskies. I should have put more because the
Yeah.
wrong team was favored.
I mean, yeah.
It was
Once
close.
that
I mean, that was
The wrong team was favored.
Bro, no, there was never a doubt.
Fucking
once that rain
there was
stopped,
definitely a doubt.
No,
Yeah, there was worry.
No,
There was
no,
worry.
no. I
once
was never
once
worried.
that rain stopped, the gap between DJ and Penis Man was too much to overcome.
that was
I
an
think
absolute strike. To
I think
end the
I mean, for a
doubled,
while, you
tripled,
can't
quadrupled
take
down.
a lot away because for a while they were just fumbling on every possession back and forth.
Yeah, it
How
was sick.
how are they going to keep Washington out of the top 4 this week? You can't.
No,
I don't think
Especially
you
with-
can.
Especially with Florida.
Look
State
at who
not
they
their
beat.
quarterback.
What is that? 4 ranked teams?
Have they?
I mean, honestly, I think
Oregon State, Arizona, who's what? Top.
They weren't ranked when they played them.
So that doesn't count.
Depends on the committee.
What?
I mean,
All
that's
right,
kind
if
of
we end up
bullshit.
with Florida State and a backup
like the-
QB
it's like
in the college football playoff this year, I am gonna be.
Well, we got plenty of weeks left.
You think they'll get got?
No. I'm just saying, like,
Do you like Billy Napier and the boys? Is what I'm asking.
no, I don't. Probably not. Well, I haven't got there yet, but probably not.
No,
I assume not.
I like hearing
But
Billy
I'm saying
Napier.
Washington's still going to play the Apple Cup, and they're going to play the Pac-12 championship. And Florida State's still going to play this week, and they're still going to play the ACC championship. We got
It's
2
gonna
more
be
weeks.
it's gonna be tough to beat that Oregon team twice.
I really dislike this part of college football.
Which part?
The part that makes you just pull out the veil and realize how stupid it all kind of is.
What
Well,
do you mean? Like
we got-
figuring
Just
out
like
the top
the
4.
top 4.
This is the last time.
It's last year,
This is
Bruce.
last year,
It's
though.
the last-
I know. I'm just saying it's stupid.
like, if people complain about number 13 next year, fuck off.
They won't because it has to be the highest ranked, whatever, Like it's going to be too
They're
lame.
still at larges.
But it's always going to be Tulane as the 12.
Okay,
right?
well, sorry if you no, but I'm saying you're gonna get your conference champions.
Like an at large will probably be like a 6 seed or something.
No,
in my brain.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, no, that there will be because the 5 conference champions, and then it's at large from 6 to 11.
Yeah, but the 12 is one of the conference champions, the highest ranked
I know.
conference champion.
I know.
So 1 through.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Are you saying 1 through 6, or 1 through 5 is going to be the
Champions.
top Power 5 guys?
Yeah.
Well, I guess 4 now.
Champions of the Power 5.
Okay, that's kind of bullshit.
But I'm saying 11 is an at large. People are gonna complain about that.
True,
Whoever the number 12 team is or whatever.
true. Play better.
Yeah.
But that's going to be kind of bullshit because you can't have. What if like this year? Okay, Michigan and Ohio State are clearly 2 of the top teams.
They'll get in.
Bama
Yeah, but
and-
they'll
They'll get in
They're
as
both
that
top
Yeah.
12. Do you know what I mean?
And it
Like,
doesn't affect seeding, right? Like you could.
It's
That's
like-
what I'm
be-
wondering.
You could still. be one.
You also like
If you win your conference, you get a home game.
I also think there's a big
Yeah.
difference between a team, like a fan base that wants their team in at 13. It's like, hey, you're gonna get shit kicked in the first round anyways.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Oh.
No,
That's the
I like
playoffs,
LSU
baby.
this year could be
But now, because
hilarious,
now,
12.
the top 4 will get a bye.
Yeah.
So the first round will technically be 12 versus 5, which, you know,
5.
could get shit kicked, could actually be a good game.
Probably will be great games.
Yeah, because it'll be like Oregon State versus what we had it this week. We had 11 versus 5 this week. That would just be
Yeah.
a playoff game.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Because now you got Oregon State at Oregon this week. They're what, 14-point dogs?
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
Oregon's a fucking wagon.
Yeah, but like Washington beat Oregon. Oregon State is. You take Corvallis away from Oregon State, they're far from that.
They're nothing. They got different turf in Corvallis.
But
I don't
they
know
got a lot of different
I don't know
stuff in
what's
Corvallis.
different about it, but it's different as shit.
Let's roll through real quick. The games. Cincy, Baltimore. We haven't talked about it. We haven't been here. Joe Burrow gets hurt.
That was the
That changes a lot.
ultimate. I bet on the Bengals, and I won't say I celebrated when Lamar went into the tent, but I was kind of like, all right,
Whoa.
this bet is looking a lot better all of a sudden.
I believe it's also you who said
And then bada bing, bada boom.
was also you who said the thumb injury tip was one of those tips where you hey I saw so and so was wearing a thing on his head, and then the Bengals win by 30.
Yeah. He seems like he fucking destroyed his wrist, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Feels like he's asking you to admit defeat.
I was operating.
God.
I think I was operating from a place of slight naivete about like if he was banged up, he would be on the injury report. But now that that we might have grand jury.
Watch it, yeah, grand juries, Supreme Court.
Could be the last time Joe
Death
Burrow
sentence.
plays
Yep.
in the NFL.
I
again.
hand up. I saw that. I said that's probably all bullshit. He's probably
Yeah.
fine,
Yeah.
and he wasn't fine.
So Baltimore wins there. Mark Andrews might have good news. Maybe back this season potentially. Just came out like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
It's not as bad as they think. Maybe back this year.
It's not
Maybe
as
not.
bad of a broken leg.
Apparently. So
Good luck.
still gonna hurt for a little bit.
Where do we put the Ravens in the? Would you put the Ravens at the top of the AFC right now?
I put them in the same category
As the
as
Chiefs?
No.
I do.
No.
Chiefs, Dolphins, Ravens. Who am I missing?
I mean, if you like the Bills,
The Buffalo Bills.
Bro.
Nah,
I'm
I
putting-
don't put them up.
I'm putting them
Bills.
with the Bills. Like I think they're 1 tier down.
Chiefs,
from
Dolphins,
those
Ravens for me.
two.
yeah, Bills are gonna lose back to back here. I think.
I would agree with that. It sucks Mark Andrews is hurt. Hopefully, likely can recapture some of that magic he had last time filling in.
I'm gonna look at the
Isaiah
odds.
Likely was very good, right?
Yeah, he was
Odds
pretty-
to win the AFC. It goes Chiefs plus 175, Ravens plus 375, Dolphins plus 425, and then there's a significant drop. So I think the books also agree with those three
Fair play.
because then it drops to Jags, Bills, Browns, Texans.
Oh, Jags are
Well, because they're
7-3, right?
pretty good. Well, the record's very good.
And then, how are the Browns that high? Just as
They're 7-3.
I mean, I know
Right,
Tony,
it's a rookie
you're
quarterback.
hard on this stance here, but their defense is so good
Oh my God.
that like they
Zach Wilson, the third string.
Ugh. Their deep, yeah, sure. Their defense is very good. You're gonna have to score points at some point.
maybe, or you just fucking have.
I didn't watch too much of the Steelers game. Did DTR do anything?
No.
There might not be.
He didn't do it. He did something on the last drive. I'll give him that. He had a good last drive.
Yeah, he's just handing the ball off to Mike Ford.
That's not the guy.
Mike Ford.
Whoever.
Jerome Ford. Mike Ford's
Ford
the
wiping towel.
DB, yeah.
Can't have that.
I warned you on this show last week.
About what?
I said I'm worried about your Pittsburgh Steelers. I feel like this could launch a real identity crisis.
Yeah, you're acting like Tony's been pounding the drum that the Steelers are good. Guy's been burying.
Nick and I said from Monday that they were going to lose.
I'm not saying like, oh, I told you like you didn't know, but my fears came true. The defense. Now you're worried about it. The defense stinks, and it's sad.
Have you listened to me all year
I
long?
feel like this is a big "I told you."
It's not an "I told you"
between
so.
Bruce and Tony.
I said they stunk all year long.
I'm asking for just a brief moment of mourning. It's sad. I like it when the Steelers are good and they stink.
They'll be in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
That'll be a sick playoff game.
Oh yeah, plus 13.5.
It'll probably be against the Browns too. It'll be 13-10 again.
Nice.
You know, you guys probably beat Ravens, maybe.
Ooh, good stuff.
They play them well, so.
Steelers is a Super Bowl. We're back on.
Never know. Never know.
You never know.
Detroit comes back and wins against Chicago. For all intents and purposes, betting wise, Bears still covered on one of the best cover plays.
What my heart did when I thought I would have won 10 grand if the Lions picked up that touchdown. And you just don't really ever recover from those. You know, you just carry those with you for the rest of your life, and no one cares.
That would have been an all-time win because you wouldn't have deserved it at all.
Yeah.
No, but
Kind of.
Made the picks. You would have deserved it.
I knew when Justin Fields was trotting out there with 28 seconds left because Eberflus didn't use any of his fucking timeouts that there was a.
At that point, yes.
I thought I was getting a branch pick six. The fumble, obviously, less than ideal.
There's always possibility for the whoopty-whoopty-doo.
And there hasn't been that pick six cover, but there always is.
Yeah, there hasn't been that crazy ending to a game yet for
Yeah.
the cover this year.
There's always at least one a year.
Yeah. Chargers at Green Bay. Green Bay wins and covers.
Good on them.
Yeah, good on them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Chargers defense is the worst. Just can't stop the pass to save their lives.
How's that? Would their offense put up 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped 14.
Yeah, easily.
Just not a good football team, unfortunately.
No. Can't run the ball. Can't stop anything.
Yep. I will say that this is very devil's advocate of
Herbert has 20 touchdowns and 4 interceptions.
I didn't love the throw to Quentin Johnson there. I know where everyone's killing him. Just feel like you got to put some air under it.
You got to catch it. It wasn't a perfect ball, but you have to catch that.
Yeah, you're in
game
the
on
You
the
got to catch
line.
that.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
definitely,
NFL, dog.
you definitely have to catch
First round
the
pick
ball.
in the NFL.
I'm just saying the throw could have been a little bit better.
Dolphins win, don't cover.
Yeah, that was a grind.
That was a bad.
These Raiders, man, they are.
Finn's defense.
You watched that game, right?
Yeah.
Did Aiden O'Connell fix his chin strap, or was it still all fucked
No,
up?
it was terrible. He missed Devontae about 3 or 4 times.
I mean, that'll happen. He was rushed all day.
He looked like Jimmy G. I'll say it. It's exactly how Jimmy G would have played that entire game.
Yeah, he had that
Seriously.
one in a bucket for a touchdown.
Good
And then-
comp.
I don't know why the fucking Dolphins, dude. It's like you get into these 2nd and 1s where you don't run it, and then if you don't complete the pass, so then you end up in 3rd and 1, and they pack the box, and it's an obvious running situation. I know Tua was threw for over 300. Yes, I get it, but it's like let's fucking pound the rock here.
Tell coach to figure it out.
Sometimes.
Tell coach to figure it out.
Like 2nd and 1, there's nothing wrong with fucking pounding the rock.
Getting a first down.
Yeah, like Mostert's unbelievable. He's been unbelievable all year. Like, just feed the guy.
Giants win and cover.
Hell yeah,
Hell
Tommy.
yeah.
Shout out Tommy DeVito. Shout out the Commanders. No matter
Oh,
what.
he gets a shout out now. You're talking shit on him on Pat's show.
I mean, no, shout out. It was fun. I had a
I
blast.
love this guy. Oh God.
What's going on?
Oh, no.
Bruce shitting on Tommy DeVito.
I wasn't shitting on him.
Why don't you like this guy?
I love him.
No, you don't. You know
I
he
love
doesn't.
him. I
Doesn't sound like you.
got a bone to pick with you though.
Yeah, Bruce does. That's why I came in here.
Why? What happened?
What's the issue?
What Connor did coming in here and saying the football gods are on James Madison just for him to turn heel and take App State
I completely forgot about that.
in all of their faces for the sake of for what? Clicks, content, a dopamine rush to the head.
All three of them.
All the above.
Yep. all
It's
three.
awesome.
Look, Achilles didn't always listen to the gods. Did he?
He's turned.
Good point.
So I saw an opportunity. Maybe in that moment. I
Achilles
thought,
cut the god's head off,
boom.
Well said.
and he died because of it. And you did the same.
Yeah. And maybe I died because of it. Maybe that's why I lost every bet this weekend.
Maybe that's why you got
Maybe.
sick.
Maybe that's why I got sick. That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
That's when it started. I felt my throat start hurting during that.
Hey, what?
Might be it. Okay, word to the wise. If you are going to say the football guys and you don't, you'll get sick. I strongly suggest not doing it, but David Montgomery scored after the fact.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
True.
He
So-
did. You're right.
Football gods still honored.
Well, it's because it was already off.
Yeah. The parlay.
I was already off. I already lost the bet, but
The parlay died. Yeah.
What do you like tonight?
sometimes you got to trust your gut. Points over.
Okay.
Last time they played basically the same team.
True.
And
Super Bowl.
They both
Over.
scored 30.
On a poop field.
Poopfield.
Right.
Yeah, I'm taking the over, and I'm going to go Justin Watson touchdown.
Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Careful.
Cheeky.
A lot of deep balls tonight. Maybe MVS too. Something to think about. Hammer Dahn.
Okay,
Oh,
hammer
no.
down. Thank you.
Big news coming out of the MLS.
What's happening?
Copa America 2024 is coming to Atlanta,
Is that big news?
with the final being played in Miami. That's
Oh.
like Argentina,
Oh.
Brazil,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Uruguay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
massive.
Euro Cup for
Pretty
Copa.
cool. Why
That's
why
sweet.
Atlanta?
It's
Because they
just-
got a beautiful stadium.
yeah, they do have a huge stadium.
And they have a good soccer fan base here.
yeah,
Okay.
Atlanta FC or United, whatever the fuck it is.
Atlanta United FC.
Oh,
Knew it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They sold out like they're.
Oh yeah, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium is always. Remember Kanye was there that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, camping out.
Respect Tommy DeVito.
I love Tommy DeVito,
Just
and
love to
I'm
Tommy
grateful
DeVito.
for Tommy DeVito. I'm having fun. You know, we got a fun matchup with the Patriots. We got a fun Monday Night Football game against the Packers coming up too.
Nothing but
it's-
fun times
yeah.
ahead, Bruce.
Great. Can't wait to see you.
I am generally pretty positive overall. Like it's like, hey, you know, we're 2-8. We got, you know, we got draft pick to lose, but besides that, there's nothing to lose.
Saquon looked unbelievable.
Yeah.
Saquon is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
You guys sweet.
Dallas wins and covers.
I
Oh, yeah.
tell you what. I know it was Carolina, and I know the week before it was.
Someone else poopy.
I like this Cowboys team.
I like the cut of their jib.
Yeah, I got them. I got Eagles, Niners,
If
and then I got
I'll say this, go ahead.
Lions,
Lions, Giants.
Cowboys right here.
Or Lions, Cowboys, same. Yeah, I agree with that.
Bro, I'm putting them all on the same level.
Oh.
If you're gonna put in a Cowboys Super Bowl ticket, right now's the time to do it because the Eagles are gonna lose this game to Kansas City tonight. That's gonna help them out. The odds are gonna go a little. They're gonna go. I'm telling you, Tony. I'm saying.
No, I hear you.
Saying buy stock now.
Are you
stock
saying-
now,
are
buy
you
stock now,
saying
buy stock
now?
Buy
I
stock
hear
now.
what you're saying.
Well, you can still get them
Oh.
at plus 1,000. You can still get them at plus 1,000.
I like their cut of their jib when Tony Pollard runs for over 100 yards.
Yes. And then the Cowboys are just. I like this Cowboys team, but they have to find a way to avoid the 49ers in the playoffs
Yes.
because they will never beat them.
No, they won't.
Nah, I don't know about that. But Brock Purdy's shown signs of.
Not yesterday.
He's
Yeah,
back.
I know. But this year, Brock Purdy's shown signs of vulnerability. I know is when people were hurt. They're going to have to get lucky. Every team has to get lucky to win a Super Bowl.
Agreed.
And also, the Cowboys' running game now is actually finding it. Like last year, that
Tony
was probably the
Tony had a
best
good
part.
run yesterday.
Hi, baby Tony.
Hey, two good weeks in
Get
a row.
Rico Dowdell involved.
He needs to
where's
get the ball
Rico
more.
Dowdell?
Rico needs to be getting the ball.
He didn't touch the ball till the
tackles
fourth quarter. Well, he had one early, but Jacksonville easy win and cover.
Yeah.
Titans on the road. Can't do it.
I don't. Jeez.
Titans in general.
Well, let's get them back home. We don't know. They've been on the road for like last 4 weeks.
When are they back home?
You're
Let's
right.
let me see. Actually,
Because
It's gotta be this
I
week
don't
because
think it's this week.
I could be wrong, but I feel like they've been.
I don't think it's this.
So they were in London against Falcons, at the Steelers, at the Bucks, at the Jaguars. That's 4 straight games away from home. They lost them all. Guess what?
Oh, they are home to the.
They're home to the
Panthers.
Panthers and the Colts. Give me Titans.
You get right against those Panthers.
Yeah.
Frank Reich should be. I mean,
Arizona's at Houston. Houston won. What was this? Did they cover?
yeah.
Houston cover?
What was the final score?
21-16.
Yeah, it was.
Depends where you got it.
Yes,
It jumped around.
5.5 close, 4.5.
Neither team wanted to win. Arizona went for it on fourth 3 times in the fourth quarters. Did not get it
Yep.
anytime.
My main takeaway, kind of a weird Jersey game. It was
Very
little-
weird
little
Jersey game.
confusing.
Hated it. Hated it.
Hated it.
It
I
was
hated the
bad
game in
Jersey.
general.
It was a bad Jersey.
Nobody wanted to win. Stroud didn't want to win. 3 red zone turnovers. It was ugly.
Kyler had that beautiful deep ball. to
Did have that
Rondale
one, but then
Moore.
he had one of the worst throws I've ever seen on fourth down.
It was a good highlight game. Like if you weren't
Sure, yeah,
watching, you saw
exactly.
that.
No, these teams played well.
Had a couple deep
did.
balls. Yeah, sweet.
That was my exact experience with it.
Yeah.
Couple nice touchdowns.
Yeah.
See a couple
Nice
turnovers.
Instagram post. That was true.
Niners win.
That was literally it.
Yeah.
Good in my book.
Covered on our number because we had them at 11.5 on Thursday. I think it closed at 13 or 13.5.
Yeah, I ended up sneaking in there live, 16.5 in cash.
Oh,
Baker was fighting, man.
He was fighting, and
He
they
was
almost covered at
fighting,
the end,
man.
but they threw a pick. Purdy looked good.
What's his name is a big loss.
Ufunga?
Yeah.
I feel like you could hide it.
Yeah.
Run game is where
Yeah,
He always makes those plays.
he does.
He makes big plays.
Like I
big
feel like they have so
games.
many other guys that you can kind of hide it. They'll be able to figure it out, I think. Buffalo, easy win and cover. Rams, win and cover.
Jesus Christ. What?
Seattle just can't beat the Rams.
Did you hear what Gino said at the end of the game?
No, what do you say?
The headset went out,
And he didn't know what to do?
so he called a run with 15 seconds left. He could have thrown another pass.
I was wondering why they did that.
Dude,
setting it up.
what the fuck?
Setting it
Set up a
up.
nice 55-yard.
Yeah, like we're just content with a 55-yard.
You know, you got to
Long.
be better than that.
dude.
You've been in this
and then he
league
spiked. And he
forever.
spiked it with 7 seconds.
It's as dominant. Yeah.
It was bad. I was on the Rams. I loved it.
I thought he hit that well. It just
Actually,
fucking went.
I don't hate the spike with 7 seconds.
No, you do. You have to hate it because if it's a bad snap, the clock rolls and you're fucked.
Well, no, what I was thinking is, you miss. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't thinking right in my theory.
It was just a calamity of errors after an absolute strike to DK to get into field goal range. That was a dart, dude. It was a fucking dart.
And then to end the night, Denver, Minnesota. Denver wins. Does not cover.
Great comfort by the Vikings.
Great cover by the Vikings.
Great fight out of Dangerous. Did all he could.
Did.
Laid it all out there. How is he down fucking 7 or 8 with a minute left with the ball every single
The
game?
best.
That's how it
That's what
is.
happened in Seattle too, dude.
It's awesome.
Cortland Sutton. I'm happy for Cortland Sutton
Yeah,
because he's playing great ball.
I love
He's a
Courtland.
baller.
All right, let's do tonight. Eagles, Chiefs, 2.5. Over under 45.5. Minus 145 on the money line for the Chiefs. Plus 125 for the Eagles. Whoa, graphic. That baby mid.
Wow, here we go.
Fucking go, kid.
goal, man.
Go.
Go, baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's because we left it up.
Yeah, it's because we left it up, so I have it.
Hell yeah. Do that more often.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Go ahead.
Did you guys find a side?
Who do you think is the better team right now? Neutral site.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah.
As of right now, they are half point favorites.
No, this
Neutral
is
site. He's saying neutral
Right.
site.
Neutral site. Yeah.
Super Bowl, they were 1.5.
But tonight
It's not
in
neutral
Arrowhead,
site. Yeah, tough barn.
so I did find a play.
Maybe one of the toughest barns.
I found a way. I thought today maybe I might not find a way,
No, you found the way.
but I found a way.
Yeah, it's Monday Night Football.
I didn't want to go against Andy Reid after a bye.
Nope.
I didn't want to go against Sirianni after a bye.
Andy Reid never lost to the Eagles.
So when you look at the teams, Eagles, obviously they can throw the ball, but they love to run the ball. And the Chiefs, as good as they have been on defense, they've been a little susceptible to the run. Eagles, as good as they've been on defense, they are a little susceptible to the pass. Chiefs obviously throw the ball more than they run the ball. So I didn't like a side.
Under.
But the Eagles have been a top 5 rush defense all year long. Pacheco, you never know what you're going to get with Pacheco.
Almost feels like they've been saving Pacheco for something.
You think they're saving him for tonight? I hope they're not saving him for tonight. Andy gets a little weird after buys. Who knows what they're going to do? I'm actually going to take Pacheco under 50.5.
Oh, Tony,
tonight.
What a mistake. Tony.
Shots
Look
fired.
at this guy's face.
Flip that.
Disgusting.
Flip that for me.
Yeah, I got it. I'm on the Chiefs money line. This is, if it was in Philly, I'd probably be on Philly money line. This is just, I like the home team here. I like Andy Reid not losing to the Eagles. I like Andy Reid off a bye. Give me the Chiefs.
A tidbit, if you will allow it.
Okay.
T-Flower?
Since 2001, Super Bowl rematch has occurred 3 times. The Super Bowl champion has won all 3. Tony, you mentioned it. Eagles #1 rush defense. Chiefs haven't been that great on the ground. Eagles susceptible against the pass. Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Good point.
The Chiefs defense, allowing 15.9 a game is what I'll hang my hat on. I know Mahomes has struggled at time with his receiver core being, kind of what it is. But I think that the best quarterback in our league finds a way tonight at home. I too am on the Chiefs money line. A bit of a fucking absolute hammer play out of me, to be honest.
All right, well, we got 3 people on the Chiefs. I hate the Eagles, and I also do genuinely think that the home team just has a better shot here. Andy Reid off a bye, all that. Andy Reid against the Eagles. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, his record off a bye is starting to get obscured. No one really knows what it actually is. Is it 30? Is it like 34-5? Is it 29-4?
We don't know.
No one knows. Everyone just knows you don't fuck with Andy Reid after a bye.
Yeah, it's true.
Sirianni, though, in his own right, is 3-0.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to go. I didn't want to go against either of them. So you 3 are on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm on the worst bet of all time, Pacheco under 50.5.
I don't think. I mean, they're the #1 rush defense. I don't think it's the worst bet of all time, but I think Andy Reid knows that, and he wants to go right at the
You think Andy's a stubborn guy?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think
No.
I think he knows how to win a fucking football game.
Oh, I agree. And that's with you're going to see a lot of Pat Mahomes out in the flat, fucking nice 3 yards at a time.
Mm-hmm. Ton of dancing.
Swifty's not going to be there.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
a major loss.
It's okay. I'm worried about Trav. Trav talked
know.
to
That's
the Wall
what I'm
Street
saying.
Journal and said, I think about retiring almost every day.
We need a vintage Travis Kelce.
I didn't know he said that.
Yeah. If
Did you send that in?
I almost did, but I was trying to get a good screenshot of the actual source.
So that's it.
I have not yet.
Okay.
So he didn't say it?
No, he did say, he said these 10 surgeries and the amount of pain I go through on a week-to-week basis would kill a lesser man. That's what he's told.
He's gonna go
Wall
on
Street
tour.
Journal. He said he wanted to be a sports broadcaster,
Okay, nice.
with his brother, probably.
Okay.
He didn't say that part.
Okay, so this week, what does this week look like for us?
What does it look like, Tony?
Looks amazing, really.
2 action games tomorrow.
No way.
No games on Wednesday as far as football is concerned.
Yeah, what's that about?
3 on Thursday, 1 on Friday. We will not be here Thursday. Unless you guys want to tune in around your Thanksgiving family tables.
We could do like a StreamYard
Yeah.
where we just tap in.
Nah, I don't think that'll happen.
No, we should.
We all eat
Good idea, Bruce.
We all eat our plates.
Yeah.
So we will have to do picks Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
So get your picks in early, boys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's 4 games before Friday? Or
Yeah.
no, the 5th game's Friday?
No, the 4th game is on Friday.
Yeah.
A lot of college on Friday.
The Sundays where it's going to be difficult for me, my brain.
Yeah, it is. But we're going to do it because we have to.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
We got NBA tonight.
Yeah, we do.
What do you like?
You know what? I'll just start it off with my 3-leg parlay here. We got
Nice.
we had the Celtics going into Charlotte. We're taking Celtics on the money line. Milwaukee going into the Wizards. I'm taking Milwaukee on the money line.
It's a win.
Denver going into Detroit. I'm taking Detroit on the money line. That
Whoa.
Detroit?
What?
Oh, you're taking
Oh, I
Denver.
mean, I'm taking Denver
Taking
too.
Denver.
My bad. 2 Ds. That's hard.
Boys put you right in your right spot.
Well, I see it on. I see the Denver Nuggets logo.
yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Bruce. So Boston, Milwaukee, Detroit, or Denver. Jesus. Boston, Milwaukee, Denver.
Are you sure you don't want the Pistons?
No, I don't
like
want
you
the
might
Pistons.
want the
Be
Pistons.
I
quiet.
feel like
All right, we're not doing this. I'm also taking Minnesota minus 134 against York.
You lose.
And then I also like Miami, Sacramento, and I like those both money line. I like Houston to cover the 7. Houston is on a 5-game cover streak, and the Warriors are on a 5-game lose streak. Or not cover streak, sorry.
Lose streak.
I like Miami money line, the Bulls, and I see your 3-leg money line parlay, and I add the Clippers to it.
Ooh.
Bucks, Nuggets, Clippers, Celtics plus 150.
Okay.
Parlay.
Bruce?
I like that. I'm on the Knicks tonight in Minnesota. Tough defense, tall motherfuckers out there in Minnesota, but I think Mitchell Robinson's just what the doctor ordered for the New York Knicks in that department. And the big 3, R.J. Barrett, Jalen Brunson, and Julius Randle are playing pretty fucking well. So
Okay.
I think I like them to
Randle's
get it
back.
done.
Okay.
Randall is back in form. He might struggle just because of the size of Minnesota. So player prop wise, I don't love him tonight. But yeah, he's been playing better team ball. And then having a bit of fun here, I am on Zion Williamson over 24.5 points. Just to fuck around.
Okay. Thank you, Bruce. What was that I heard you say?
So were you born in a bar?
Because I left the door ajar.
Door is a
Yeah.
door.
It is a jar for a reason.
No. Okay.
What?
What?
I don't know.
What's this guy's problem?
What happened?
What's going on?
Have the Steelers crushed your desire and will for anything joyous in your life?
What
You have a
happened?
daughter, Tony. You have to be bigger than this.
What happened?
Nick, the vibes of this show have been.
Just think
way
about why
down
he would
south,
leave the
dude.
door ajar.
Sometimes you leave the door ajar because opportunity knocks. This way, opportunity doesn't have to knock. It could just come right in.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Drop the puck, Carmine.
What game?
This isn't how this works.
Oh, Tony.
You read us the games. We go through
Let's
them.
start Oilers at Panthers.
It ain't that one.
Don't do it.
I don't have a pick for that game.
Okay.
I don't trust the Coilers yet.
Let's start Flames at Kraken.
I'm taking Seattle.
I like the Kraken.
Why'd you just go to 10 o'clock?
The fuck is going on?
Okay. Let's start.
I wouldn't do what you're thinking
Let's
about.
start
doing if
Rangers at
it's-
Stars.
Don't. No, that's not close. 130 plus
I think
110. No,
I think we have to make a call to our friend.
no, those
No,
aren't
no.
the rules, man.
think the
if
door
we don't
was left
stand by
ajar.
the rules, what are we doing?
What are you so
It's close
afraid of?
enough.
Minus 130.
for the honorable coin.
Close enough.
We've broken the
What are you-
rules.
what are you
You
so
can coin
afraid of?
flip any fucking game now. Any game, doesn't matter.
If you're new to the program,
If you're new to the program, it's supposed to be an even game. Even
pretty
game.
even.
Minus 130 plus 110 is not even. The coin has made a massive mistake here.
It's pretty even.
before we do this, I'd like to just say, Gumpy, ahead of time, this is under.
No, I don't care. He's just breaking the rules that he said.
Gumpy thinks this game shouldn't be. This is packed house today. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Pack, smell me. Who's your hockey team again?
Boats. Go boats.
Huh? Oh yeah, BGK. You're right.
Absolute massive
Are they doing well?
Kind of dead.
D-Bot, who's your hockey team?
Shut up, brother.
How are they doing? Pat, how's your hockey team doing?
Fucking unbelievable. Just beat the shit out of their team.
Ty, how's your hockey team doing?
Not great. It's not hockey season
Same
yet.
team.
How about you, Foxy?
Sweden was not kind to us. Well, you guys suck internationally.
Pens have more wins than the Wings right now.
Just want to let you know, Gumpy's upset because his isn't a minus 110 game. He feels as if the coin.
It's pretty close.
Minus 130 plus 110. It's far from close.
It's pretty close.
The coin will pick between the Rangers, Bruce's squad, and the Dallas Stars.
Oh, that's right.
Gumpy's.
The New York Rangers on the road will be heads. The Stars, Texas Hockey, in the state of Texas will be tails. And the flip.
Where's this game being played? With Cheetah?
Look at the physics. It's tails.
Oh!
Stars.
Wow.
Boy knows.
Thank you, boys.
Fair flip. It's a fair flip.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, you didn't ask, but bees are still in first in the NHL.
Anything else?
They're short favorite tonight.
What's up?
What's up?
Foxy, stay. Do
Chewing a little cotton candy big league chew.
you mind if I ask Foxy something before I get to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tony,
What's your problem?
What'd I do?
You know what you didn't do?
I know I didn't come in on Thursday and I didn't get my guaranteed lock. See, the big issue is on Thursdays, a lot of times they don't have the quarterback rush yards yet.
Yeah, but you could have just came in and said, hey.
To take it. I
Justin
know.
Fields
And I
for a
did
run.
check it on Sunday. It was at like 48 and a half,
Not
which was
enough.
a lot. I know. And he still ran for over 100. Third game in a row. Might be even more than
Congrats
that.
on your win, though.
Yeah, good win.
Who do we
Good
have
dub.
Thursday?
We got the Green Bay Packers. Does Jordan Love run the ball? Yeah. So take it. Whatever it's going to be, take it on Thursday. Jordan Love over rush yards.
Thank you, Foxy. Good luck out there. Say Hammer Dahn.
Hammer Dahn.
Thank you.
The door is no longer ajar.
I just want to say, Kirk Ferentz did with those boys. He was the right man for the job.
Goddamn right. And what did I say? What did I say when I came in on Thursday? So there's going to be a point where he's going to go into the locker room. He's going to look at Phil Parker and he's going to say, Phil, could use your help. Brett Bielema was kicking my ass out there. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened. Iowa again pulls out, a 15-13 road home grading, road graders on the offensive and defensive line, if you will.
Couple beautiful runs. To
Couple beautiful runs to end the game. And a lot of people in my mentions saying stuff like, hey, this Iowa team sucks. How are they, in
People
the
in
Big
mentions
Ten?
are mean, by the way.
No, they're not. You can be mean. That's fine if you want to be mean. What I don't accept is idiocy and being a complete dipshit. Iowa doesn't control who they play. Is it my fault that every other team in the Big Ten West sucks?
No.
Is it the Hawkeyes' fault?
No.
Okay? You beat who you play. You beat who they put in front of you. And Iowa did that basically every single week. Yeah, now we had a couple rough games, sure. Penn State on the road. That was a whiteout at night. Who wins at Penn State at night in a whiteout? Not many teams. Not many teams with a piss poor offense.
No.
They won the Minnesota game. Okay, we can litigate that at a later date. It's been litigated before. And then there's also a lot of people said, hey, enjoy it. Because guess what? When they expand next year, they're never going back to a Big Ten championship.
That's not true.
I don't know if I buy that. Again, do people just forget how many fucking Iowa guys play in the NFL?
Huh?
Okay? This isn't some fucking
Nope.
piss poor Jamoke run school, okay?
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks!
This isn't Fordham.
Send Fordham, Bruce.
This is Fordham.
Oh, by the way, NEC title, NEC champions are coming for you, Youngstown State.
Congratulations.
See you Saturday.
That's a big
Congratulations.
game.
Congrats on
Youngstown
your title.
Thank you very much.
Big game.
And Bruce,
That's
hey,
a tough bar.
good luck. Good luck on Saturday. If you're lucky, maybe, just maybe, we'll see you and your boys in Indy.
Yeah.
I would pay for you two to be sitting next to each other at the Big Ten championship.
As it
It's
should
a lot of fun.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
He said it'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, it would be a lot of fun. It would be a lot of fun.
But he said it in the way Bruce says things, so like,
Well, and it's also one of those things where, like, I have actual skin in the game. Okay, I know he's a Michigan man, big time Michigan fan.
He's a legacy.
He's a legacy,
God,
but he's not. But he's not. But he's not a legacy.
kind of.
his grandpa went there.
His grandpa went,
He did not.
but he didn't.
No, he did not.
It's gonna be one of those
He
things
lived
where
in Michigan.
I'd hate it if, you and your boys are too busy looking ahead, saying, "How the hell are we gonna beat the Hawkeyes? How the hell are we gonna beat this football team who just refuses to die, just will not die when everyone wants them to?" And then you guys
He's
Like-
afraid to look you in the eye right
lay a poop in your pants against Ohio State in the game. I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously you can't hear me, but
No, I can hear you a little bit.
yeah, going into the
Speak up, Bruce.
Going into the Maryland game, I was more worried about your Iowa Hawkeyes at Lucas Oil than I was the fighting Kyle McCords coming into the big house.
That's not true.
Now I'm worried about Ohio State after the Maryland game a little bit, but
On the flip side, though, there's a good chance Ohio State is also thinking, Jesus Christ, how are we going to fucking run the ball on Iowa?
Exactly.
They're not. They're not. They're Marvin Harrison Jr. and nothing else against Iowa.
And a lot of people say you guys are Blake Corum and no one else.
Donovan Edwards.
So it's one of those things where we'll kind of let you guys, go at each other, let the paramedics sort them out,
See you in Indy.
and we'll fucking see you in Indianapolis.
Are you guys gonna win at Nebraska?
Now, see, that's a tricky one.
That's a tough
That's a tricky
game.
one. I believe
Nebraska's playing. Purdy's brother is playing ball for Nebraska.
Well, I'm more worried about Heinrich Himmler. It is not actually the former commander of the Air Force of the SS.
Commander is
Herr Schmidt.
Yeah, they do have a very German. Heinrich Harburg, I believe, is his actual
Okay,
name.
that's fair.
Yeah, very German.
I'll allow
Very
it.
German guy.
It is Heinrich Harburg.
Exactly. Chuba Hubbard or Chuba Purdy. Excuse me.
Well said.
Bit of a dog.
Oh yeah. He's
And
playing
I've
well.
said from the get-go, hey, don't let Rule get this thing going. 2-3 years, Nebraska's going to be something that,
Yeah, it ain't Scott Frost.
It's going to be
anymore.
sight to
Thanks, Scott
behold.
Frost. I believe the over-under,
It's got
On
to
that-
be low.
I think
Gotta
it's,
be low.
I want to say 22.5 or maybe 23.5.
Ooh.
No way.
I'm dead serious. I saw
No
someone tweet that
way.
earlier. It could have been a joke, but
26 and a half.
26.5. That's going to be,
26 and a half
oh boy.
is absurd.
So we'll see. I saw a lot of people saying, too, like, should Iowa rest their starters against.
What?
So what the fuck are we doing here? Okay.
I like that
They
the juice
should.
to the under there too.
What the fuck are we doing here? Because
Well,
need
they're out of quarterbacks. They can't rest them.
no fucking Joe Labas and Marco Lanes are
Who is behind?
Joe Lavas and
Joe Labas.
What's his name's numbers were good. Like if you just
yeah, they're getting gooder.
He actually he has played decent.
if you
The
look
thing that drives me nuts, and this will be the last thing I say before.
how come every
Okay.
fucking Iowa quarterback has to throw the ball 100 miles per hour on no matter what kind of play it is?
I don't know. That's been the last two, and it's enough for my fucking lifetime. When you're sitting up here and you're ripping your hair out, saying, "God damn it, I wish we had Nate Stanley back." That says something. That's not great. But Deacon Hill
Yeah,
played unbelievable. He has.
good ball.
Since I ripped his ass on that very stage up there,
Verbatim.
after very emotional. I took back a lot of the things I say. He's a college kid.
You did.
He's trying to get better. But we can't be having a huge, 17-yard chunk play, which are few and far between. And then the very next play cannot be a play action where he runs back 8-9 yards and takes a sack. He does it what seems to be 5 to 6 times a half. Okay? And it drives me fucking insane. Okay? Because 2nd and 12, 2nd and 16, that's 2nd and 50. I was not picking that up. They never will. Okay? But go Hawks. Bruce, good luck. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see you in Indy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Go Hawks.
You guys run a good program in here.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What other hockey picks you got?
Whoa, Bruce didn't like that.
He did not like that one.
What?
Bit.
No,
Bruce
I thoroughly
Bruce is
enjoyed
feisty
it.
today.
No pizzazz in here today.
Nah.
What do you mean? I feel like I've been bringing the pizzazz, and Tony's sad, dead Steelers eyes are just staring back at me.
Bit of a,
Yeah, I
I don't
get
know
it.
if there.
No, hold
this
on,
has been
hold
going
on,
on
hold
all
on.
show.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Bruce said that he was the one that informed us the Steelers were going to lose this week.
Oh, Bruce told us that?
Yeah, I told
No,
you guys.
I didn't. The listeners know that I did.
Did he not?
I did
Yeah,
not
I mean-
I
do
do
that.
think Bruce
How did this
did
all
say that.
start today? There was something that was said. Did you say it to him, or did he say it to you?
I think it was
Classic "told you so" moment. I forget exactly what it was, but
I
it's
just
been-
said that
it's been a
this-
rift ever since.
that I said last week on this program that I was worried about the Steelers after this game, and I am sad to report that we are in a
Bruce,
state of
if you're
mourning.
gonna, I was told somebody, you
I
have to
wasn't.
actually make the fucking declaration in the first place
I wasn't.
and act like Tony, and I don't know what's coming.
I know that you guys know. I'm just saying that I was hopeful and I was worried that there would be no hope left to have on Monday, and here we are.
I don't
on
fucking
Monday
like what you're doing.
no
You came in
hope
here
left
prancing
to
around
have.
like a pony this morning.
I'm
too, 'cause-
excited, dude.
Because Tommy DeVito fucking chucked a couple balls.
Well, he hates Tommy
then he
DeVito.
buried him on the show.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's not even Tommy DeVito. I'm excited for a Super Bowl rematch that I bet $1,000 on. I'm excited for the Knicks to play tonight. I'm excited for the New York Rangers to play tonight. I'm excited for Fordham basketball to tip off at 5:45. Sue me for having a pulse, unlike the lifeless dead body of the 6-3 Pittsburgh Steelers.
6-4.
For you.
4 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Buffoon.
I like the Bees tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
that's
the Bees
short.
going into Tampa Bay.
We already talked about the Oilers.
I'm not going to take it. I would lean Florida with Big Bob, but we will see.
I like the Oilers.
Do you?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not taking them, but I like it. I see where you're coming from. McDavid figuring it out yet?
We're getting there.
Give me the lunch. Taking on those pesky Preds,
Okay.
who haven't been so pesky lately. Obviously, the coin shows the stars. We like that. Give me the Kings going on the road to the Let. That's going to be a tall task, but I think they get it done because their game travels. And then I like the Cougars is just too long. What are you going to do there?
They got paid. Kraken fucking got him the other night.
Yeah, so
Wow,
I'm going to
that'll
take the Kraken in that game.
Okay.
Late game. Even though I don't like Grubworm versus Vladar, but I think the Kraken at home is the play.
Gabby, what do you like?
I'm with you on the Kraken. I'm laying -1.5 with the Cougars, -140.
Okay.
I'm with you on the Kings, Texas hockey, the Avs. I like the Oilers, and the Bees feel short at -140 at Tampa Bay.
Good luck.
Good
Bruce,
luck.
you got any hockey?
Just the rags for
Okay.
me.
Thank you, Nick.
Bread
Yeah,
man.
baby Nick.
Bread man making history.
Okay.
He's playing good puck.
Hey,
Rangers are playing good puck.
Let's
Yes.
let's end on CBB.
Yeah, pretty big slate here.
Okay.
I like Marshall moneyline versus FIU.
Okay.
Obviously, I like Tarleton State moneyline versus Austin P.
Obviously.
Obviously, yes.
Florida State moneyline versus UNLV.
Yeah.
George Mason moneyline versus San Diego State.
Have to.
Troy +1.5 versus Sam Houston.
Go.
Virginia my favorite pick of the night here.
Oh, VA.
Yes, Virginia moneyline versus Wisconsin.
We still playing defense
Ooh.
and scoring 50 points a game for Virginia?
Maybe a bit more.
Okay.
We're looking for a bit more. I like Akron moneyline versus Utah State, and I think WVU catching 3.5 versus SMU is too many.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, big games tonight. UConn, Texas, and Purdue, Gonzaga as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is Purdue still number 2?
good question. They're laying 4.5 versus Gonzaga.
I think so.
Yeah,
I like Gonzaga. I like UConn. Richmond, I think they're catching 9.5. I forget who they have, but I like Richmond as well. And then, of course, at the prestigious and illustrious Paradise Jam out in St. Thomas in a high school gymnasium, I like Fordham basketball +7 against Kent State.
they're +7.
Purdue is still number 2.
Wow,
Marquette's
Getting
not
a lot
far.
of points out of the Fordham boys.
Shaka.
Jock has got a team.
Shaka has the boys. This is the year. Shaka has to win the fucking. We need Marquette to go on a run in the tournament. He's had a tough go in the tourney.
Yeah.
Buzz probably just got paid more. It sucks Buzz Williams ever left Marquette. Not that Shaka is terrible, but
What's that?
We got to get
I love Buzz Williams. All right.
Buzz.
Mutes himself.
I do. I like Buzz Williams.
Where's
We
he
all
now?
like-
Where is he now?
Virginia Tech.
Texas A&M, maybe? One of the two. It's either Tech or Texas A&M. I think it's Texas A&M.
Okay.
Who's gonna take that Texas A&M job?
Elko.
I think MCDC is a slam dunk.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah.